to yet another episode of Syracuse Unpeeled, where I talk and you listen, because that's just how this relationship works. I'm your host, Alex O'Toole, and joining me tonight we have Matt Mulcahy, KJ Vaughn, and Sean Onwalu. I just want to acknowledge the fact that we have an all-boys panel, which is a rarity here, so let's give it up for diversity, all right? So tonight we'll be talking about everything from Disney to the Jendashians, and later I'll be sitting down with SU student and entrepreneur, Christina Taylor. Everyone's favorite lion is coming back to the big screen. Disney just announced plans to release a live-action version of its popular 90s film, The Lion King. This is just one of the many beloved Disney classics making the big jump from animation to live action. If you are worried that your favorite songs will be missing, well, Hakuna Matata. The film will include music from the original. So, KJ, how are you feeling about the big return?
I don't know. I like The Lion King is a classic, but live action, I just feel like it doesn't work sometimes, you know? It doesn't cross over. I feel like we've had other instances of just some weird live action remakes. Like, I believe, wasn't Maleficent like kind of like a live action remake with Angelina Jolie, and it was all weird and dark and creepy. So don't do that to The Lion King. I don't know. Maybe don't go there.
Well,
what do you think?
I'm not going to say don't go with it because they also did this for The Jungle Book, and The Jungle Book did really well. Mm-hmm. So it depends. I mean, again, the question is, are they going to throw in Hakuna Matata? Because I need Hakuna Matata. Mm-hmm.
I need like every song on that original soundtrack because it is so incredibly important.
We all need Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Everybody does. It means no worries, people. Am I right or am I right? Please, it's me, I'm right. All right, so Snapchat will be releasing a pair of sunglasses equipped with a camera in order to step up your Snapchat game. For only $130, wearers will be able to capture pictures and videos with a wider lens and have their choice of shades in teal, coral, or black. So Sean, I know you're wearing your glasses. Are you going to be wearing these shades? Are you going to buy a pair?
I don't think so. That's risky business, you know. I mean, people are already on Snapchat way too much, so it's like, do I really want like the daily life of Sean, you know, being recorded throughout? I don't know. And you can also get caught up. Like, I mean, like, not saying I'm gonna do something bad or something.
Are you doing some weird stuff?
No, I'm just saying.
We all want to know.
No, but even if you're not doing weird stuff, though, like if you had those glasses on, like those are pretty identifiable glasses. You're wearing Snapchat glasses. Everyone's like, is he taking a photo of me? Am I doing like?
Yeah.
Like, you're like,
and then they pose, and then you make friends.
Or there's like the opposite of that, and there's those people who don't like to, you know, have photos taken of themselves, so they see you and they freak out, and they're like, oh.
Okay, as a final thought, though, if I was wearing them right now, you'd have no idea. You would, except for the fact that I was wearing sunglasses inside, you wouldn't know.
But then again, you're wearing sunglasses
outside.
outside.
No, we're outside.
Who's the real winner?
I'm outside. Still me. I'm always
So only you're outside
Okay.
listener? That makes sense.
I'm the real winner. I'm the real winner. I'm always the winner. So a romantic gesture took a turn for the worse at a Yankee Red Sox game the other night. Honestly, I blame the Red Sox. During the fifth inning, Andrew Fox got down on one knee and popped the question to his longtime girlfriend. But just as he opened the box, the ring fell out, bounced on the ground, and disappeared, never to be seen again. Honestly, I can't think of a proposal going any worse because one, no diamond, and two, Red Sox. Matt, what would you do if this were to have happened to you? You're down on one knee, there we go, it's gone.
Honestly, I would probably be sweating. The girl of my dreams, this is the big moment, and of course I lose the ring. But let alone the amount of money that was probably
I was just going to say, that is 3 months' salary that just, oops, clink,
all I know is
clink, clink.
someone at the game was expecting a foul ball and just got hella profit.
Way luckier, way luckier.
I mean, yeah, just a ring.
That's soul crushing. Like, if that were to happen to me, like, I'd rethink the whole thing because it clearly wasn't meant to be.
So,
if you just, the ring literally, they didn't find it.
No, but I'm curious though, is like, how, you got a ring on you. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm even at like a tailgate, I'm constantly checking my pockets, making sure I
But
have
he's with
everything.
her. He can't like tip her off.
Yeah.
You're looking to
He's
make
big
sure you
check, though.
have it. Like, I mean, it's not even like you have to be like, oh, where's my diamond ring I'm about to propose to you at?
Where's
box
the
was still there.
engagement
The box
ring
was
that I
still
was going to
there.
propose
But
to
the
with
ring
later?
inside was gone. What is he going to open it and do like, ring check, ring check? You can't do that. But what you do need is a diamond. You always need a diamond. Diamonds are girls' best friend, and these boys are not. So, coming up next, we are going to just talk about some more things. And naturally, we're going to talk about the Kardashians because it's Unpeeled. So, stick around, guys.
Come on, it's not that hard.
My big man fingers are having a problem with these little tiny buttons.
Whoa, watch it there. Your blood pressure's gonna go through the roof.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to learn how to get it down. Instead, it keeps going up.
High blood pressure can increase the risk for heart attack or stroke. Learn how to keep yours at a healthy range.
Ever hear a voice command? Just say text barbershop to 97779.
That's not what I said.
Just give me that. Now my blood pressure's up.
There's one thing you can never have sex without.
It's not something you buy.
Or something you take.
In fact, there's only one way to get it.
It has to be given to you, freely.
It's consent.
Because sex without it isn't sex.
It's rape. Consent.
If you don't get it, you don't get it. It's on us to stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Welcome back, Unpeelers. So as I was just saying, it wouldn't be an episode of Unpeeled if we didn't have news on everyone's favorite Hollywood royalty, the Kardashians. So Rob Kardashian has taken the family drama to a whole new level. Shocker. On Monday, Rob tweeted out his sister Kylie's phone number along with, "I ain't got hacked either. This is Rob, dog, LOL." And in case any of his followers missed it, he tweeted out the number a second time. Kylie has since changed her number, obviously, but this is just another one of the crazy antics between Rob and his famous sisters. So Matt, what are you thinking about this crazy drama that is never ending? And I mean, it keeps us going here on Unpeeled.
Honestly, I think this is so funny. Especially because Rob, he gets a bad reputation in that group. He just has unnecessary drama. And I feel like everybody right now always talks about his sisters. And this is funny because it's not even like, oh, he gave out her number. He knew everybody was going to like start calling her, texting her, and they're the Kardashians. They can buy 5 more phones. They'll come with 3 dogs, and it'll be fine. It'll be just a great episode.
3 dogs each, or just
no,
5
per
phones?
phone, per phone.
Okay,
Wow.
okay. All right, that's a good. I like that.
Dog phone deal. AT&T should start marketing that.
I don't know. I thought it was funny because he was just like, "Oh, I didn't get hacked, you know. Forget my sister." Like,
I mean,
who cares about her?
I thought it was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I think it's honestly, I think it's funnier than when he did the thing to Kim last year, with like the picture of like the bloody woman, whatever. Like, and he was like,
See, it's
crazy,
funny because that's how
crazy
like,
pants.
that's how rich people play like pranks on each
That's
other.
what I'm saying. Like honestly,
what?
I think it's so funny. Plus, Kylie's my least favorite Jen-Dashian, so it's her. So it's funny.
It's also be funny because I guarantee you they were in the middle of an argument. She's winning the argument, and then he just
he
goes,
was.
"Give me." I just gotta answer a
Black
text real
China
quick.
didn't get invited to the baby shower, and she's the one having the baby. So I'll let that sit while we move on. So a University of Wisconsin Richland student had a wild night recently. After partying a little too hard, she remembered she had to do an assignment for her criminal justice class and wrote a 4-paragraph paper. She had to hand in something, right? So some memorable quotes from the paper included, "Professor Grams, my name is McKenna. I had some Dr. Peppers. I am doing good." She ended the paper with, "You are welcome. Love you." So KJ, how does this make you feel about midweek partying? How do you feel about this paper, the quality, the grade that she may or may not have received?
What was the grade? That's what I want to know because honestly, I might use this strategy. Right? Like, I mean, if the professor's like, "Hey, I'll give you a B for effort. You tried." I'm gonna start doing it. Honestly, though, I don't know. Why do you have to drink during the middle? Or why do you have to go so hard during the middle of the week? I mean, come on, you got the weekend,
Or
people.
it's like,
college students have the
you
weekend.
should, if that's, clearly this wasn't her first time doing that, so it's like, figure it out.
Plan ahead.
Like, you should be able to, like, judge it a little at this point.
I mean, she's trying her hardest. Hey, you know what? She said, "I love you" at the end.
She did. She
Clearly.
said, "You're welcome."
I love you.
No, not
I love you. Sorry, love you.
Just
love you.
Welcome.
love you. Keep it quick. Would you do this, Sean?
No, because like I
You
feel
wouldn't
like
love
no. Oh, no, not that. I'm just saying it's just like so low, like 4 paragraphs. Like you weren't. She wasn't.
That's not even a
To
page.
be fair, she wasn't.
That's
gonna
like a glorified email,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
It's
She wasn't-
like,
she
did you
wasn't gonna
attach
write
that in
this
a Word
anyways.
document, man?
And
This was not going to be done. She just like, oh, I might as well.
She might as
You know,
well.
maybe the alcohol helped her because she wasn't
Honestly,
going to turn it in.
I think it gave her points for creativity if we're being realistic.
I want to know the
so.
professor reading it. Imagine that.
what-
you just see that, you smile,
Okay,
right?
these boys like drinking during the week too much, but I'm over it, so we're moving on because I'm a girl and I'm allowed to do that. So, coming in 2017, you will be able to know for sure whether your partner is cheating. So couples will be able to have microchips implanted into their respective reproductive organs. And you are not hearing me wrong, that's actually right. That will then alert the other if their partner is engaging in sexual activity with someone else. I think someone is taking paranoia to a whole new level, but that's just me. So pretty much you have, it's a penis implant and a vagina implant, and if they're not having sex with each other, you get an alert. So Sean, penis implants, talk to me.
I just think that's so extra. Just in
Extra.
the world,
Penis implants, extra.
in the world of 2016, you don't need that. People are
No, it's 2017 that we're getting this.
Oh, okay.
Let's
But
be
like
real.
that's even worse. Like people are exposing themselves over social media like every day. Like, do you really need to go that far?
You can just
Like,
track your partner on like Snapchat.
Like, that's
I really
what
want to
I'm
know how
saying. Trust
that,
issues.
I just want to know how that conversation goes. Just going up to your partner, just be like, honey, I need you to put this in your penis for me. It's just for trust. For trust.
Something tells me that they wouldn't be able to insert a microchip into their own penis. Something tells me that there might be some surgery involved. I don't think you can just say, you know what I want to do right now? I'm not
I don't
even
think the
gonna
guy,
do
no,
that.
the guy is never going to be like, out of love for my wife, I'm going to put it in my
Like
penis.
the fact that they made it, that means like they asked people like, hey, is this a good idea? Is this a good idea?
And people said yes.
said yes.
Okay, but
absurd.
first of all, I honestly, a fair majority of those people, I'm going to be honest, are probably single. Just be like, oh yeah, I've been cheated on before. I don't want that to happen.
Wah, wah, wah. This is what happens when you have 3 boys and you talk about microchips in your penis and cheating. So obviously they're not about it. So, I can't disagree with that. That probably wouldn't tickle. So up next, we are going to take a look into the event that people are now referring to as Fettygate. So stick around, guys.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Visit aarp.org/caregiving for information on how to provide even better care for the person who wants to care of you.
Welcome back, you beautiful people. In case you completely missed this past weekend, Juice Jam happened. You know who did miss it, though? Fetty. Fetty missed it Sean talked to some students to see what they think his excuse was, which nothing is really valid at this point, but let's take a look.
Oh, hey there, Unpeelers. I'm Sean Onwell, and we're going to be asking people about Juice Jam and Fetty Wap. What do you think is the real reason behind Fetty Gate?
I think that since he came here 2 years ago and his concert was at night, so I guess he thought that it was gonna be at night also at the same time.
Do you hear about Fetty Wap though?
Yes, I did hear that he didn't show up.
What do you think is the real reason? Like they say travel delays, but what do you think is the real reason he didn't show up?
Maybe he just wasn't feeling it.
I have no idea. He might just be a flake out.
Well, I think he died on Stratford Street.
What do you think is the real reason this man didn't come? You know, people say travel delays, but I think there's something deeper.
I think he's just a scumbag. Pop stars. I don't know, pop star mentality kind of showing up whenever.
Okay, I'm too important for this. I want a bigger crowd to perform for. He has his ego in mind.
We don't really care. The thing is, Fetty Wap thinks that we care about it. We don't really care about it.
Yeah.
We care because we thought he was coming. We don't need him though. He's not needed in Syracuse.
Big Sean
He's
is
a hoax.
better than Fetty Wap.
I don't know about that.
I was gonna drop a
definitely-
diss track at Fetty Wap, but.
Yeah. So how do you feel about Fetty Wap not showing up?
Well, I saw that people were saying it was a Fetty flop, and that's pretty much.
Juice Jam 2017. What do you want for that?
Who do I want? Best case scenario, Eminem, Rihanna, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar.
Just a little more varied than just the stereotypical pop people.
What would bring me there? Someone who's not gonna flake out.
Travis Scott.
Travis
or,
Scott. Yay.
Or
Give it to me, yay.
Beyonce.
Give me yay. Yay.
Yeah, Kanye.
Yay.
Okay. Last question. How do you feel about pineapples?
Pineapples?
I like them sweet.
Pineapples. I like them.
I'd like to live in one underneath the sea.
How do you feel about pineapples?
I don't really eat pineapples, but I drink pineapple juice.
Oh, my favorite fruit actually. What am I saying? Pineapple's my favorite
Definitely
fruit.
my favorite fruit. I mean, SpongeBob lived in one, so it's has to be lit.
I like the way they look on you.
Oh, thank you.
Sean, pineapples, how do we feel about them?
They're all right, you know.
Not too.
You know, they make for good clothing, you know.
Pineapples make for good clothing. Do they make for good fruit?
A little bit. I actually do enjoy pineapple.
Okay. More importantly, Fetty. Thoughts, conspiracy theories. Give me something.
I went to Juice Jam, and honestly, if they told us Fetty wasn't coming sooner, I'd be okay with it. But they literally waited till 40 minutes after he was supposed to perform. It's well, guys, he can't show up, and it's
I need to defend my UU people. Shout out. My roommate is the one that booked the concerts. Aaron Singleton, along with Rico, they booked the concert, and they were hoping that boy was gonna come because his concert managers were he's coming, and they were trying, and they were we can't keep, and he still wanted to go on.
Yeah.
He landed in the Syracuse airport at almost 6 o'clock.
What? Yeah. I mean,
come on, Fetty, come on. I'm so sick of you, and I do not appreciate what you did to my roommate. That's not cool. That's my roommate, Fetty.
This is not his first time. Skipping out on the college.
Before I go into the commercial break, show me your best Fetty impression. And do it the entire time. Okay, there he is. That's Fetty Wap. And next up, I am going to be sitting down with Christina Taylor, creator of Melux Cosmetics. So stay tuned, Unpeelers.
Are your children in the right car seat for their age and size? It may be too late to check when you're on the road. Fortunately, you're on the couch. Don't think you know. Know you know.
If you see news happening on campus, in Syracuse, or across the nation, call the CitrusTV newsroom at 315-443-1177 or tweet at CitrusTV News, your campus news leader.
I see you mobbing over her. Let's go. Let's mob. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, we mobbing. Come on, girl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl.
Taking care of a family member can lead to plenty of questions. Fortunately, there's a place to get the answers, for them and for you. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
We're gonna go out there in the rain. You're gonna get wet. All right, here we go. Go, bro. Okay, quick. Oh yeah, yes. So much fun. Mwah.
I'm supposed to look at you.
Welcome back, Unpeeler. So today I am here with a very special guest. Christina Taylor is a senior at SU, like myself, who has started her own beauty shop called Melux. So, Christina, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So, tell me, what is Melux? What is that?
So Melux stands for Melanin Luxury.
Okay.
And it's essentially a beauty shop for multicultural women, and all the products featured on my shop are owned by multicultural women.
That's awesome. So how did you come up with this idea? Was it just like you saying, these are products that I need, other people are gonna need them, and then how'd you go from there?
Yeah, so every single product featured on my shop, I actually own, well, majority of them. And my friends are always asking me, like, where'd you get this, where'd you get that? And I'm like, oh, go to this website, go to that website, because normally my stuff, I get it from these little niche brands that you find
like
all over the
online.
line. Yeah. So I thought, why not put it in a centralized location and like get a bunch of other girls to start trying new makeup? That would probably benefit them more than what they're using.
Yeah, which completely makes sense. Mm-hmm. And so it's kind of like, because otherwise you have to do like a very much trial and error.
Yeah, and it's still a try and error process, but since I'm using these brands personally, I know that, okay, these are legit.
Exactly, so you can like stand behind them in a way. So what is exactly Melux? Like, how would you describe it to someone?
So, like I said before, it's Melanin Luxury. It's just very powerful and badass. Can I say that here?
You just did, but I mean, like, I don't disagree. Like, I think it's so cool that it's for multicultural women. Mm-hmm. You're obviously a multicultural woman, and then on top of that, all of the other women whose products you're like essentially selling, I guess, are also multicultural women. So it's kind of like bringing up the economic like power in this group, and it's like helping yourselves almost. It's like a very cool concept.
Definitely, and that's one of the things that helps me to keep going with this. That's one of my whys. I try to remind myself of the whys, like why am I actually going through it all this?
Because it's, I mean, I can imagine it's like a lot of work. So what are your goals eventually with this?
So I would love to keep pursuing and growing my business after I graduate from SU. So right now I'm looking for graduate programs that would help me to develop my business. And hopefully I can make a living off of this in the future. That would be awesome.
Yeah. So I know that, one last thing, I know that you were talking a little bit about wanting to one day have your own makeup brand within this
yeah,
thing.
definitely.
So like, what is that gonna look like? And what's that gonna feel like when you actually have your own brand within this shop that you've created?
Yeah, that's like ultimate goals. Like definitely further down the line, I would be pursuing that. But I would definitely want to be very precise with the ingredients that I'm using and the quality of the makeup that I would produce. So it would definitely be top of the line.
I mean, because it's Melanin Luxury. I mean, this is luxury for your skin, people. We're not messing around here. Yeah. So when we come back, Christina's actually going to do my makeup, but we're not going to make it that easy for her, so stay tuned. All right, let's bring in that stuff.
This is going to be fun.
This is going to be...
Hey, look, it's those guys. Are you good to drive?
I'm fine.
How many did you have?
I should be fine.
You should be.
Go and step out of the vehicle for me.
See ya, buddy. Good luck.
So turns out, buzz driving and drunk driving, they're the same thing, and it costs around $10,000. So not worth it.
You've messed up your son's haircut.
Mom?
Do you A, try to fix it,
Like it never happened.
B, work with what you got, or C, show solidarity?
Thank you, baby.
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
I have to just like reach. All right, so we're trying to figure out the logistics here, people, but welcome back. I'm still here with Christina because obviously, and today she's gonna be showing off some of her skills by giving me a beautiful makeover because who doesn't need one of those? But the catch is that she's gonna have to do it all while she's blindfolded. So we're gonna try to figure that out right now.
This should be really fun.
This is gonna be interesting. So let's get that. Let's make sure.
I think I'm cheating a little bit.
Can you see nothing?
Yeah.
All right, so this is gonna be like a speed do it as fast as you can. We have 2 minutes for this, so.
All right. So I love a fleeky brow, so I'm gonna try to.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get nice and close because here I am.
Yeah, I have no idea where. Let me
All
find
right,
a pencil.
so find.
Maybe?
There you go. Find whatever you can find, and this is gonna be something.
Let's see. This might be a. Nope, it's another brush. Okay, we're just gonna pretend this is a pencil.
Okay.
Oh
All
no,
right.
this is something.
All right, we're gonna whatever it is. Let's just.
Right, I don't want to stab you in the
Let
eye.
me just feel my face. I am all about it. Just yep.
Okay. So we're gonna just lightly insert this product into your eyebrows.
All right.
So you can have a nice full look.
It will give me a nice full look for sure.
Yes.
Yes, it will. All right, let's do another. Here, I'll just throw that back because we have to go quick like a bunny, and I do not want to miss out on
I think
this.
this might be a shadow palette.
I'll help you open it just because I'm an angel.
Thank you.
Open it. All right, here we go.
Okay, so
we have
now,
30 seconds. Do it the fastest that you very can.
This is the wrong brush. I feel so
Just
bad
do
doing
it.
this. I don't even think I'm getting product on this brush. I'm sorry. So we're just gonna nice contour
They're
here.
lying to me. We have a whole minute.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I could have
you've got
done
all
a
the
better
time
job.
in the world.
Oh my gosh.
Keep going, babe.
Okay.
You're doing great. Oh, so that's really interesting that you put the same thing on my eyes as you did on my cheeks. That's an interesting.
I wanted to give you a nice shimmering glow for the nighttime.
That's nice. So what kind of colors are we going for here?
I'm hoping this is like a nice bronzy look.
Yeah, nice and bronze.
Melanin.
Really melanin-y.
So I like a wing liner look. So we're
All right, so we're gonna do some winged liner.
Like, ooh, I think I actually found. No, it's another brush.
We found a brush.
Let's see.
No? All right, so we have enough time for one more thing. So figure out one more thing.
Okay, this might be a liner. Oh no.
I'm gonna be sad if you don't put another thing on my face.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Let's do this.
All right, here it comes. What is this that we're doing?
Blush.
All right, blush. I thought we already did blush.
No, that was contour.
Oh, contour. Right,
Yeah.
right.
This is like a nice rosy blush.
A nice rosy blush. All right, so let's just let you see what we've done.
Oh, actually.
A really nice job. I got a little black eye, but I think that's fine. That's all the time we have. I'm gonna let her finish this, honestly, and I'll see you guys next week. Maybe she'll do my makeup blindfolded before the show. Keep it real, guys.